Hey guys, welcome to the 5th time of me filming this video. I kept screwing up the intro, or an alarm would go off, or my cat would start talking, or the camera would fall, whatever. The first time I filmed this, it was really long, so YouTube wouldn't upload it. So now I'm trying this for the 5th time. Spoiler alert for The Walking Dead, the entire series. I am talking in this video about why I'm not watching the 9th season of Walking Dead. I've watched the show for a really long time. I sort of watched it when it first came out, but I was 9, so the walkers scared me a little bit. But I got into it. I really loved it. I fell in love with the comics. I fell in love with the show. I fell in love with the actors and the actresses. I love the show. I appreciate the show. But during the 8th season of the show, they made a lot of choices that I didn't agree with, and the big one is the reason why I'm not watching the 9th season. My cat's bumping my laptop, so if it keeps moving, that's why. If you can hear fans, that's also because my door is open. But during the 8th season, as I said earlier, spoiler alert, they killed off Carl Grimes. For those of you who don't watch the show, or don't pay attention, or don't care about spoilers, so you're going to watch this anyways, Carl is the son of Rick Grimes, who's the leader of the show. He's the main character, and Carl is his reason for existing. It's why he fought, it's why he is living through the apocalypse, it's why he joined the community that he's in, and whatnot. Watch the show, read the comics, whatever. I don't personally understand why they killed off Carl. I don't get the behind-the-scenes version of it. I mean, I understand that Chandler Riggs is older, and he doesn't look like the... How old is Carl supposed to be in the comics? I haven't read the beginning comics in a while, but he's younger. He's not... Chandler Riggs is 19 now. He was 18 when he filmed the 8th season. So, he's a lot older than his comic book counterpart in the beginning of the whatever. So I mean, the show doesn't have a set timeline on how long the apocalypse has been going on. It could be happening for decades, it could be happening for a couple of years, it could be happening for a year or a month or whatever. So I don't quite understand why they felt the need to get rid of Chandler Riggs if it was an age thing. There's 1,000 different allegations of what happened, how they fired him, how they let him know that his character wasn't going to be on, and the thousands of different reasons why. I have my own personal idea of why, and I'm not going to really share that much because I don't know if it's true, and I don't want to spread false allegations or whatever, because I don't know the true story. I'm not privy to any of what happened because I'm just an idiot on the internet with an opinion. But the reason why I'm not watching the 9th season is because they killed off the heart of the show, in my opinion. As somebody who's a self-proclaimed I can't say that word, proclaimed writer, there we go, I can't condone watching a show that killed off its heart. I mean, I know movies and books and TV shows even have done that before, where they kill off the hero's main reason for living. And I understand it. It becomes a revenge story then. But the way that The Walking Dead is set up, it was so Carl Grimes would take over if anything happened to Rick. That's how it was written in the comics. That's how it seemed to be going in the show. And that seems to be where it was heading in the beginning of Season 8. I mean, we have Michonne telling Carl, I'm following you, it's your show now, you'll understand what I mean when you take over, type deal. Which, to me, said, okay, Rick's gonna go soon because Andrew Lincoln is leaving his family every year, so he probably wants to get going soon. And Chandler Riggs will come up and step up as the main character, and then a few episodes later, they kill him off by having him bitten by a walker bite. Now, a few people thought that that was the intro to The Whisperers. If you haven't read the comics, you don't really know what I'm talking about. As I said, spoilers. The Whisperers, I don't know if they're going to be doing that. I don't know how they could. And I don't agree with the decision or rumor or whatever it is that somebody else will be taking over the Carl Grimes arc in the show. I don't agree with it. I've never agreed with having another character take over another character's arc. But whatever. The decision to kill off Carl confused me, and it frustrated me, and it frustrates me still to this day. I mean, ask any member of my family. I've ranted to every single one of them about how dumb it is, in my opinion. But now there's rumors coming out that Lauren Cohan, Maggie is leaving, and Danai Gurira is leaving, and we had confirmation this Comic-Con that Andrew Lincoln is leaving. Now, the Andrew Lincoln one didn't, and the Danai Gurira one don't exactly surprise me. They were both very close to Chandler, and if any of the allegations that are coming out are true about how they told Chandler, oh, you're leaving, it doesn't really surprise me. Also, Andrew Lincoln, he's British, for those of you who don't watch the interviews. His family is across the pond, to put it that way, because I live in America. So he's leaving his family every year to fly out to Georgia to film, and then he's not even going to be able to fly right back. He has to stick around for promo and whatnot. So it didn't surprise me on that front, and it didn't really surprise me because he even said, I believe, that he was having a hard time playing Rick without Carl or Chandler on set. So that didn't really surprise me. I'm not going to continue watching the show because of that. I will continue to read the comics when I can get my hands on them. And I do wish the best of the show. If they find a way to keep going, great. You've learned how to swim in the TV ocean. I wish the best to every actor and every actress. And because I am a very big fan of Chandler Riggs, I do wish him the absolute best on his music and any career choices that he makes. I really do wish that they hadn't have made the decision that they made in season 8 to kill off Carl, because I feel like a lot of people would agree when I say that to me seems like the final strike that Walking Dead's going to be able to go when it comes to killing off characters. I mean, there's a very long list of characters that they've killed off and people are mad about, but you know, you can scroll through Tumblr or Instagram or whatever and find all that out yourself. But my final question to you guys to end this video is, are you going to watch the 9th season? Am I alone in choosing not to watch it because they killed off Carl? Or is the Chandler Riggs fandom and the comic book readers joining me in the decision not to watch? I'm curious. I built this, I'm trying to build this YouTube channel to get other people's opinions on nerdy stuff like Walking Dead and other stuff. So tell me your opinion. Are we watching the 9th season or are we not? Bye.